You know, I always tell everybody, honestly, cars talk. And you kind of have to be in the industry to understand it, but they talk. And, you know, I look at a car when the customer drops off that's in massive disrepair, I just see it smiling at me because it knows it's at the right spot. My favorite car that I probably had was a '69 Camaro that was painted. We did it candy apple red. It was a big block car, it was gorgeous, it was beautiful, and I sold it.
My father was a mechanic. He was a diesel mechanic, but he also knew how to work on an American car. There was no engine that he couldn't take care of. I don't ever remember him with clean hands. What I tell people is I came by this honestly because the night my mom went into labor with me, my dad was racing to the hospital to get her there because he was very concerned that she would mess up the upholstery in his car.
Here at Venom Classics, I don't give a timeline. I don't do that because if you're in a car and these cars are so old, you don't know what you're getting into. You don't know who else has been in it. You don't know what else has been messed up in it. You don't know what else is broken. And most of these cars, you just can't run down the street and buy a part for it. It takes a lot of research. It takes a lot of to find the part, the quality part, and so it takes time.
What sets Venom Classics apart is that we genuinely care about the car, and we want the car to be on the road, and we want it to be right. What we tell people is that it's either right or it's not. There is just one way to do this, and we don't do hack work, we don't cut corners, we're not going to hide things or blow things off. It has to be right.
I want to see the love of the car in the customer. I mean, I've had big burly cops come in and pick up the car in tears. And I'm just like, wow, that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. When I have a customer that comes in and says, it's just a car. I struggle with that a little bit because it's more than just a car. And in the beginning, I think I told you cars speak. Well, they truly do speak. When the customer sees their car finished, not only is there a big smile on the car's face, but there's a big smile on the customer's face. I always tell everybody, look, you'll forget if I'm 3 months late getting your car done, but you'll forget about that in a month when you're driving it down the highway with a big smile on your face.